Alright, and we are live. Apologies for the couple-minute wait there, folks. I was just grabbing a drink before the stream, and I was like, whoa, where the heck are my drinks at? So, how's it going, everyone? Freaking Josco, Felix, my dude, you made it. Blue Italia, Leonard, my guy, Don, welcome, Pawn, and Eric, my dudes. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's doing fantastic. As I was having a pre-stream Siggy there, I managed to see a bunch of Blue Jays, which was actually kind of cool. You don't see them too often until really autumn time around the area that I live in. So it's kind of cool. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go, dudes. All right, sip our beverage. So today, assignments. Seems like we got just a small crowd here. But either way, we're gonna go off and rip through these freaking assignments, dude. You know how it is. The same dealio. We are going for speed. We are going for fast as heck. Fast travel to the fast assignments for the fast, fast loot. Let's go. Hey, Galaxy, welcome, man. Max, my dude. What's up, dude? Just chilling, Eric. Weekends are usually my time off here. This is where I'm sure you dudes know, I like to take my Saturday and Sunday, and I sleep. I sleep for like 2 days, basically. So I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. It's not often that I'm doing something on the weekend, so it's kind of nice. It's kind of a switch up in the routine, so to speak. How about you, dude? How's everyone doing this weekend? Hopefully everyone's doing fantastic. Now, for this stream, we are not going to forget to start the assignments, because it's an important factor. Now, we have the hardest task, destroying a machine in the archipelago region. I don't know how we're going to do that. I'll figure it out as we go on throughout the stream. But then we've got 10 Apocalypse class machines, super easy, and 5 Lynx machines. Again, super easy, right? Other than that archipelago thing, what a curveball. How do you do that? Do you guys know how to destroy a machine in the archipelago region? Anybody got some tips? Finally, you didn't miss a stream. Let's go, Zeppelin. Yo, Robin Booty, my dude, long time no see. Got your tank rewards, and it was 2 weapons you had already, bummer. Hey man, you know what? If they're 5 crown, then that's fat steel and also rare metals. Great for crafting up experimental ammo and stuff. But dude, welcome to the stream. I can't remember the last time I've had Booty here. Rixie, impossible challenge, destroy a machine. I have no idea. I really have no idea how we're gonna do that one. I'm thinking. Like, I'm trying to think of archipelago regions where we could find a machine. But I don't know. Do you guys know? I'm kind of thinking Ittervik. I'm kind of thinking Ittervik's a great spot to find a machine. Okay, alright. Dropping the joke. We'll go off and we'll complete that one in literally 0 seconds flat. But here's a cool thing, and I have to run numbers, I have to take some time. We might even do it during this stream. But where am I shooting? But I feel like, alright, dude, give me a second. First time playing video games. Today, the aim is pretty shit. I feel like bullet resistance is actually working as of the latest hotfix. Man, the quick scopes are just like, nah, dude. I'm shooting up there. Alright, we'll go in with the shotgun. Alright, dude. Hey, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Was that 10? That was definitely only like, I don't know, it might have been 10. Hey, either way, there we go, bada bing, bada boom. Before 5 minutes, we've already got one of them completed. We are going to do this sub 15. We're doing the sub 15 today, folks. So that way we can just hang out for a little bit afterwards. Go off and take down some Phoenix bases, I'm thinking. And just kind of mull about. Maybe do a Reaper fight today. I don't know, would you guys like to see a Reaper fight live? Let me know in the chat here. Just shoot it. What? How do you do that? Shooting always helps, my dude. That's probably a good tip. Machine apocalypse, you probably want to shoot the gun first. What button is it to shoot again? I forget. So, let's see if this boyo is still here. I'm sure he probably is. I also kind of want to show you guys... Yeah, he is. There he is. I want to show you guys how to sneak up and hang out with a wolf. Show you guys this live, because we're making good time anyway. We're going to get our 5 links off just this one boyo here. And I'll show it with the HUD so that way you guys could see the aggro and everything like that. Yo, Vale, my dude, welcome to the stream. Hope I've been well. I've been fantastic, man. We got that new update rolling on, and everything. It's golden. So literally all you gotta do is crouch. I'm not even wearing any stealth clothing. Don't have any stealth skills. You just crouch and walk up to the guy. He doesn't have eyes on the back of his head. Because a lot of people were like, wow, how'd you do that? For my latest video. And it's like, it's actually really, really, really easy with these wolves. So, yeah. Hello, friend. I need your children. Let's remove those. Hey. Epic music for farming the freaking links. Let's go, dude. How goes the machine war? Dude, successful as always. Slaughtering, slaying, barely taking any damage. Oh, I guess we got one more links, boyo. Alright, come on, man. The quick scoping today. My bullets are just flying all over the place, dude. Alright. Might as well do a quick look-see. Do we got medkit? We'll take these two. Slick. Alright, dude. For our last links, we'll just go outside of beer. Hey, Scared Flaky, welcome to the stream, dude. Archipelago, camp airport at the Isthmus. Isthmus. Go south. There's a tank right there, and by the time you reach the church, 5 or 6 hunters turn up. Let's go, dude! We've got machines on the archipelago. Let's go! Gonna bang this out, dude. Seriously, what a hard assignment, you know? They're like, for your final challenge, you gotta go back to the tutorial area and kill, like, one of the easiest things. Are you a ball boyo? No. Hey. Hello. That's a bummer, because we had quite a herd of them out here, but it seems like probably through intermittent machine combat, because we got a sparking runner over there. They're dead. Rip ball boyos! We will go off and find them at a different spot. I'm sure that we'll find them around here somewhere. I think there's a set piece over here where they sure spawn. Also, why are we going slow? Rad kit time. Got so much ammo, you don't know what to do with it. Any suggestions? Build pillboxes and store even more. Just keep building bases and just build, like, don't even build a base. Just build, like, 5 pillboxes. And continue the storage. Wow, dude. Alright, man. Alright. No ball boyos out here. So I think we're gonna QTM really quickly. Just because I don't feel like wasting 3 seconds fighting machines. And we're going to fast travel off to the north coast. One single ball. You wouldn't think it would be so tough, right? Cheers, man. Neeb's GZ series, I do every once in a while. I don't get as much time to watch YouTube content as I would like, but I do. I catch it every once in a while. So I haven't seen, if he's put out like a latest video, I haven't seen it yet. But I really do. I enjoy it with, oh crap. What the heck is his name? Uncle Thick or something like that? Uncle something? The little skits that they do and stuff. I also like the you know, I'm not gonna lie. One of the things that I like most about Neeb's content, because I'm a content creator probably, so that's why I paid attention to it, is his editor. Whoever his editor is a goddamn genius, man. He's so good. From the vocal editing to the video editing and everything like that, and picking like perfect soundtracks and stuff. So a lot of times I kind of, when I'm watching Neeb stuff, my brain goes to that. Let's really quickly not kill ourselves with rad kits, because, you know, I've never done that one before. Now, we should be able to find links in this area. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy and I just don't know where anything is. But we should be able to find links in this area as sure spots. Uncle Thick, yes! Excellent. Yeah, I really love his mid-skits and stuff like that. They're great. The adverts and everything. Again, though, a lot of times I'm really paying attention to the editing in those scenes, too. Random question. Do you like black olives or green olives? Both, actually. I'm a fan of all olives. When I get a pizza, generally, depending. It depends on what I'm getting on the pizza, actually. But if it's gonna be like, you know, pepperoni, olives, and, like, sausage or something like that, are you kidding me, man? What the heck is up with me and not finding my spawns in these streams? It's gotta be streamer luck. It's gotta be streamer luck, my dudes. Also, Tyler, my dude, killed Ball Boy with a bat. That might be what we're missing. That might be what we're missing. So we're going to grab a baseball bat. And if we get a friggin' Ball Boy from it, dude. Tyler coming through with the blessings. Alright, Brumble Bat. Let's go. I really like the noise the Brumble Bat makes when you take it out of the inventory. Yeah, let's just... Dual-wielding melee weapons when, right? I want to have a Brumble Bat in one hand and an experimental sledge in the left. You slap him really fast and then you hit him with the EMP. If only we could join the Iron Church, start really lifting weights, then our character could get, like, buff as fuck, and then just go out with, like, you know, forget 2 melee weapons, we'd go out with 3, have a frickin' pitchfork in the mouth, and just, like, be the ultimate death machine to the machines. Yes, I hear them! No way, Tyler! No way, dude! Now, this could just be the case that we went left when we should have gone right, but still. No, you don't. Ah! Yes. Ba-bling. Let's go. A success. All right, dude. So now we have the hardest task of the day. Are we going to be able to kill a single machine in the archipelago region before we hit 15 minutes here? This is maybe proving, even when we have easy tasks, sub 15 is still kind of hard because I talk too much. And RNG and stuff too. But right once we wrap this up, all eyes will be on chat, and then we'll go off and do some fun. Take down a Reaper, and then take down a Phoenix base. It's gonna be good, man. I haven't fought a Reaper in probably a good couple weeks now. How many total machine kills do I have? Not too sure, Supreme Chip. You see, there are some iffy things about my machine kills and stuff. So, a lot of times for testing, I have to reload a save in order to repeat a scenario the exact same way. So, the thing to remember is that I've killed way more than this, but it's not going to show because I've had to constantly revert saves and stuff. But total machines is 37! 37,000. Not too bad. Not too bad. Could definitely be a little bit higher than that, but, you know. The thing that I always wonder, dudes, is like, what would my save be like if this was my save from when the game launched, you know? I started on PlayStation, so, like, all my OG stuff got lost, including the pre-order bandanas, and that's one of the saddest things that I lost from that PS4 save. Outside of, like, a million holy hand grenades. Friggin', yeah, man. I wonder what my save would be like if it had been that OG save. It probably would be, like, sitting around, I don't know, as a healthy estimate, because still I would have to do that reloading thing. As a healthy estimate, probably, like, a good 65,000 or something like that. Small army of machines, at least. We didn't get the sub 15 because of running and also load times. Bummer, dude. No way. Don't be like this. Oh, okay, there we go. Good, good. It just took a second. It just took a second, but we are good, man. Yes! Tank reward completed, man. Let's go! And we were just like a minute off, minute and a half off or something like that. Almost sub 15. Next week, we are totally getting the sub 15. 3 adrenaline shots. I think that brings us over 100. Mauser, the Herkfist, little bit of steel, a little bit of rubber. Let's freaking go, dudes! Woo! I need, like, party streamers or something. I need something, like, sound effects. I need a sound effect board for when I complete these so we could have a proper pop-off with air horns and everything. You know? Rubber! The best material! What did you miss? Us completing the tank reward tier, Super Derf. That's a bit of a shame, but you will hopefully catch it next week. But next up, we're getting to the really fun stuff where we're gonna take down a Reaper live, and then go off and take down a Phoenix base as well. 5 crown 12G for your 5 crown collection. Dude, are you farming harvesters? Supreme Chip. Because you'll get it pretty quickly, in all honesty, farming harvesters over on Hemfell. It's a ton of machine boys. Cheers, man. We need spaghetti plate thrower. That's the truth. The ultimate spaghetti weapons, right? Whatever happened to that weapon pack? It needs to happen. Air burst spaghetti grenades. Still the best idea I've ever come up with. I'm gonna cling to that. Alright, let's see. What are we looking at here? Let's take out those adrens. We're getting a good supply of advanced first aid kits. Vibing with that. Big vibing with that. Gonna yoink these, gonna yoink these. Sweet, man! And it's nice to get a couple 5 crown weapons that we could just hold on to forever. I'm kind of trying to collect just like all the 5 crown stuff in here and trying to not sack it off. Because it's not like we're getting bad supplies. We've already got up to 160 steel, which that's pretty good, man. That's a farming session at least out of the way. Great, dude. So let's sit for a second, read through a bit of chat here, and then you guys decide what we do first, whether it's the Reaper or the Phoenix base. I feel like the Reaper would be better at daytime and then Phoenix base would be better at nighttime, but you guys make the call. Here. Pitch ourselves on down. There we go. What difficulty am I on? Skirmish. Always skirmish, Super Derf. You guys won't see me ever play Adventure, pretty much. Adventure just does not benefit, you know, anything, really, for me. Like, testing, all of my testing, I find Skirmish is the best because it's the middle ground. It's like, obviously, on Adventure, it's going to then be less bullets, less damage, easier, and then on Guerrilla, it's going to be more bullets, more damage, more difficult. Just painful RNG, I guess. That's what it always is, dude. That's what it always is. But my rule of thumb with farming, and my rule of thumb with farming is kind of a crazy one, but it's like, if you didn't get it after 100, go for a different weapon. So you set the goal of 100 machines of the maximum class, knowing that that's the machine that's going to drop your weapon. If you don't get it in 100 of those, then you go off and you look for a different weapon. If there isn't a different weapon, you just do something else to break it up, and then go back to it. Do another 100. Should get back into Generation 0. Dude, you should never leave. I know though. You know what? In all honesty, this is the best time for all my dudes out there that have been taking a break from Generation 0. We're about to get a new machine. We're about to get, like, freaking dirt bikes and stuff. It's going to be getting really, really good here in the game. So this is a great time to jump back in, or maybe get some of your friends to jump in if they haven't tried yet. Phoenix Base, let's go, dude. Reaper, love that fight, man. It's so good. We're doing both. Don't worry, we're doing both today. Kill the Reaper, kill the Reaper. Let's go. What if the new machine is bigger than any machine we've seen yet? Oh, dude, it would be crazy, man. Like, imagine, all right? I'm sitting here and I'm like, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Generation 2. And then all of a sudden, giant freaking machine floats up in the background all over. That would be crazy, dude. It would actually be sick. I've been waiting for a flying machine literally since 2019, dudes. I've also been waiting for dirt bikes since 2019. So... dude, Combine, welcome. Welcome. Glad for you existing, my dude. I remember when the experimental KVM came out, you got it first machine from a Phoenix Hunter rival. Dude, sick, man. Yeah, I think I had a pretty easy time getting the KVM too, but a lot of people didn't, and then the developers made a little bit of a whoopsie and dropped the RNG for it to, like, an impossible amount, and then it didn't drop for a while, so they had to fix that. Who remembers that? Good times, right? Want to see the technique for the Phoenix Base? You have a new theory as to how to take them down. Dude, sick! I'd love to hear your theory once maybe as we go along here. Also, I'm running over my microphone cord. Just 2 seconds, folks. Alright. So y'all know how I'm upgrading my PC, which actually I'm doing that tomorrow. The hype is so real. I'm gonna be pumping in a 3080 into this thing, as well as freaking 64 RAM. So it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be so good. But the next thing I'm going to upgrade with is a freaking proper microphone with a boom and everything that will keep the wire out of the way. I've been using like a headset microphone for like going on almost 4 years now, so I'm very excited to try to look into getting something like a Snowball or something like that. You know, I'm not gonna be big spending, but I'm gonna try to go for something that has quality still. So I think we're going with the Reaper. It seems like the Reaper is just kind of winning out over Phoenix Bases, but we will be hitting up a Phoenix Base right after that, dudes. So we got this Reaper over here. Time to teach him a little bit of Swedish freedom. Why? Your current microphone sounds good. Mostly for the wire, dude. Mostly for the wire and the organization. Just 1 second, guys. I need a sip of beverage here. Morning scratchy voice. So, yeah, it's not so much that my current mic sounds bad. I actually really like my microphone. But, so I'm gonna have to find a standing mic that at least lives up to this one's quality. But, It's mostly for the wire organization. I think that's going to be a big thing, because right now this thing has like 30 foot of cord just rolled up on my floor. Dude, what is this, man? Alright, let's take a second. I'm just looking at, like, looking ahead of me, and it's like freaking a Reaper, and what is that? Like, oh, okay, it's just a prototype. I was gonna say 2 military boyos. That's gonna be some... We're gonna be getting mortars rained on us the whole time we're trying to fight them. Oh, jeez. Skull Candy. If not, you have to recommend Skull Candy for quality and durability. Here, just 1 second. They're Astros, actually. I think I went a little bit more budget than Skull Candy, but I wound up really happy with the microphone. I wouldn't say that these guys are durable. You couldn't hug these across the room and expect them to live. But I would definitely say that the quality of them and the sound quality of them is really, really nice for the price. 3 hours to kill your first Reaper. That feel, man. That feel. I dropped an experimental SMG. Nice! Oh, man. The K-Pist. It's super good, dude. That overdrive. Alright, I'm getting this wire figured out while we sit here for just half a second. Astro, yeah, man. Now that might be a Canadian brand, I'm not too sure. I can't remember where I got that from, but... Do you know if difficulty level changes machine spawns in terms of more or less machines? It does not change machine spawns. The only benefit... Oh, we got him coming up here. He's going to spot us in, like, any second now. And then we're going to have to start the fight. So, the only thing it changes is the amount of region score you get. So, you get more region score on a higher difficulty. So, that's the one single benefit to Guerrilla Mode, is that you get rivals and bases a little bit easier, but it's still RNG, so it doesn't really make it that much easier. Holy shizzle McDizzle! Whoa! Why the hell is there a Reaper and 2 freaking tanks? That's great, dude. I love that. I know, right? This is a vibe. This is a vibe. We're going to have to take out these tanks first, I feel. We're going to have to focus on the extra boyos first, and then take on the Reaper, because if we're multitasking all of that at the same time, that's just going to be bad. Alright, dude. We are going. First things first, Seekers. The last thing you want when fighting the Reaper, he didn't hear our 50 BMG. It's so good. I love the Generation Zero dev team, man. Sorry, guys. I don't know if any of you have noticed how good it's been lately, but you can use the 50 BMG for stealth, and it's freaking hilarious. I love it. Knocks it out of the park! Alright. So. Oh, buddy. Ah, man. I was trying to go for the freaking... Yeah, we were on the health kit, too. Alright. Jeez. Well, that's one for the Reaper. He might get a few on us. He might get a few on us. I don't know if I've ever actually fought the Reaper HUDless before, too. So that's a factor. Gonna have to watch out for how quickly that fire damage takes us down. Oh, dude. Reaper friend. Cheers. Alright. 2 railgun tanks at the same time, man. We are absolutely pushing the challenge to a high degree here. Oh. Now we could get him to run through the lightning. That's not going to hurt him because he's got his shield up. That's okay. Hey, friend. Alright, there goes our last med kit. So I think, because I was thinking that too in the first place, that we might be a little bit underprepared. So I think I'm going to bring him along here for a quick moment. And we are going to bring him back over near the ring fort, just in case if we need to craft anything. Also, apologies for missing chat here. I'm totally, like, really focusing on the fight for a second. Oh, hey. There we go. It's all a distance thing. It's all a distance thing. If anybody's watched my video on how to control the machines, that stuff absolutely still applies, even though it's changed a little bit along the way. But yeah. Had bad luck with headphones and earbuds. You've had Skull Candy for months and it still works, unlike any other headphones which last a month tops. No doubt, dude. I know a lot of people like that go through headphones like no tomorrow. I've had these for like 2 years. Jeez. I've had these for like 2 years, so they've stood the test of time. Alright, dudes. Let's do a quick craft. Let's also, because I like to use advanced first aid kits to negate negative effects. Alright, 40 should do us. Alright, Reaper. Where you at? I'm ready for you. Just a man and his dog. It would be so cool to actually fight the Reaper from the ring fort, because it gives so much cover. But you know what? I'm kind of happier fighting him here anyway than out in the open fields. Just not enough physical cover. Not enough of these beautiful Swedish trees, man. Alright, dudes. He's gonna do rockets. There's always one rocket that tries to catch you out. Go for the shield gen at the same time as the thigh and knee components. It's gonna be going for rockets pretty soon here. Cheers. Are we out of bullets? We are. Cool. Alright. Oh, dang it, man. Nuked. It's a good thing we got those adrenaline shots, you know? The one scenario where it's like, yeah, I still have to use a bunch of adrenaline. Let's figure things out here for our 50 BMG, because really, you need it. I think we're gonna go with explosive rounds. Man, those rockets. Actually, it's the radiation damage. The rockets do a decent chunk of damage. It's like 4 of them will kill you. But that radiation damage, if you stand in it for like longer than 5 seconds, I would say, you wind up getting taken out by that radiation damage, which would be crazy if the devs ever put in... Dude. Alright. If the devs ever put in the update that I had in mind for changing status effects in the game. Alright. Playing games, man. Playing games. Good old Reaper games. And now he's singing a song. Beauty. Alright, man. It's the way it goes, right? Rooting for... Oh, dude, hello to... Oh, man. Biggest shout-outs to the Japanese Generation Zero community. Holy heck. Much love. Oh, man. I tune in on Twitch all the time, and I'm not gonna lie. Japanese streamers, there's always at least one Japanese streamer playing Generation Zero, and it's amazing to see. And some of them are really, really good, too. Dude, much love back from Canada, man. Alright, let's save our medkits and just use advanced. No! I did forget to craft the ammo. Alright. It's like that. It's like that sometimes. We need that 50 BMG explosive ammo so that way we can take this guy down. Nice and easy. What are the best places to get explosive gas canisters? Dude, my favorite place to go to and farm them is just over at Ostervik's Industrial Murad. Just right here, outside of Ostervik. Best spot. You get like 25 per run or something like that. More than you'll ever need. It's great for rubber too. I forget if they give you explosive, but it might also be good for explosive. 50 BMG. Speaking of explosive, there we go. Weird. Okay. Might as well take the opportunity to do some damage directly to him. You aren't gonna do it. He's just deking us out. There we go. Take that. Did they change the explosions for 50 BMG? That is a bigger explosion than what it used to be. It used to be the same thing. I don't know if maybe I'm tripping out here, but that sounded like a beefy explosion. Alright, we've got him in a really good angle here, dudes. As long as he doesn't play any of these Reaper games with us, we could take out these two top shoulders, and then the knees are pretty easy from that point. Getting tank noises from over there, too, which is weird. Come on, friend. Haven't played in so long. Dude, change that. Pop onto Generation Zero. I'd say any day is a good day to play Generation Zero, but right now is an even better time because you can get ready before the new update comes around with the new machines and stuff. With the new machine and the dirt bikes and stuff. Alright, friend, can you maybe... Look at this. So much lightning, but he's not moving around to actually, like, trip the lightning. The moment he moves, he's getting mangled, though. There we go. Alright, one down. At least we got this vibin' Crinkles to listen to. Shoutouts to Crinkles. He's been a homie since I used to have my older YouTube channel. Always enjoy his tunes. Alright, so there we go. There are 2 down. Now he's doing the thermobaric. I would like to find... Is he doing the thermobaric, or is he just playing games? He's just playing games. Man! This Reaper is giving me the full freaking treatment. Let's go. Let's go, friend. Now the nice thing is we've got the whole freaking ring for it. What's safer than actually just going underground? Whoa! Okay. Ultimate Reaper safety. If only we could just bust out a shovel and just start digging downwards. Alright, dude. Ooh. No way. Another one. Also, I'm feeling like we aren't getting the shield gens. Oh! Off the tree! That would have hit me in the head, man! Oh, dude! We almost killed ourselves with fall damage there. Alright, we need the FMJs. But that's such a low amount per craft. Whatever, dude. We need the FMJs because they're components, and I'm pretty sure explosive is armor piercing. Because each experimental ammo correlates to an actual type of ammo. And you could tell it out really easily when you look at the item. Hello, friend. Alright, there's one down. Uh-oh. Tree. Ah! I was behind the tree, man! Come on! Come on! Alright, we're taking the full heal off that. I will take the free full heal. Caught me out, dude. Freaking caught me out. At least we got one more of his shield gens down. So, one more. And then we could start just laying into this guy. Yeah, be chill, dogs. Oh, hey. Oh! Yes, we got it! Sick. Alright, time to die, friend. No running for you, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. With the tree... Oh, jeez! With the tree, it always feels like a 50-50. It's like there's a very high chance that a doggo could just walk on up to you and bump you out the way. This freaking guy. Alright, so we want to leave component destruction primarily for the end. I'm not too sure how we're doing on shock ammo, but we should be okay. For the most part, hopefully. Alright. And there we go. There goes the shock ammo. Sweet. He's doing weird stuff. And so is he. Freaking... Stop. Stop. Stop, Hunter. Hunter. Stop. Ah, jeez. Alright. These runners, man. Oh, buddy. Worse than ticks. Take that. Get killed by your own friggin' creator, man. Oh, buddy. I kind of wish I had binocs on me right now to see where his health's at. Whoa! What are you looking at? That was weird. He was looking at the hunter. He was like, what are you doing here? Oh, you aren't a human. Looks so dang similar. Oh, hey. Oh, what up, dude? When all the homies come around, right? I think he just nuked himself in the face. Good move, man. Good move. Tree? Tree. You know what trees are really nice? These trees. The not complete trees. They have a kind of slightly bigger hitbox than the other trees. Why, man? I swear the devs, like, coded the Reaper to play games. You know? To, like, drop a shield and then instantly put it back up and, like, fake fart and stuff like that. Alright. So, as I was saying, these guys. Really nice. Just off into the distance, right? Who else really likes what's going on with the ragdoll lately? I really enjoy it. I find it funny. Machines are just flying everywhere. Machine parts are just flying everywhere. It's great. It's actually really satisfying sometimes. Sweet, thank you. Right, we don't have any shock rounds left, but that's alright. How are we doing for ammo? We gotta check this. 84, okay. Can make that work. Alright, it's not a suicide yet, but we do need to make it behind some cover here. This is so good. Derpy Reaper, best Reaper, am I right? Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, that's machines, no frick! I thought it was a tree! It was not a tree! Oh. It would be overpowered if machines could block the Reaper thing. The Reaper thermobaric. I think we blew up the tank behind him there. And we blew him up! What's up with that? Didn't even get to the suicide round. Sure, he got 4 kills on us, or 5 kills. Was that 4 or 5? I feel like it was 4. But not too bad. Again, all things considered. I haven't fought a Reaper in a couple weeks. Where am I shooting? Shooting nowhere. That's where I'm shooting. Well, wasn't the runner I was going for, but I appreciate it. Alright, dude. Fat loot, hopefully. Let's see what we get, man. Let's see what we get. Experimental AG4, the tungsten's good. Steel's not quite so good. It could have been a better drop. AP rounds, we'll take that. The first aid kits are nice too. I think that they toned down the Reaper loot though, because he used to give you like 3 experimental weapons. They might have dropped that down a bit because it was admittedly, that was like super overpowered for getting experimentals. Wow, we are the over encumbered. What are we at? 96. Jeez. Alright. So here is how you get around over encumberment and stuff. Just do a quick quit to menu. It's going to bring us back to the ring fort or whatever safe house is closest. We'll drop probably the high explosive rounds. And then we'll put away, it's going to be the crafting materials that are likely weighing us down quite a bit. Even though 35 rockets too, that'll do it. That'll do it. Alright, sweet. Can we do that? 90? Yeah, we could do that. Great. Excellent, dude. We might actually keep those. That's going to really benefit us for taking down a Phoenix base, which we are going to do in just a quick moment after a brief intermission. We're hitting the hour point. It's always good to stand up, take a bit of a break, give your eyes a bit of a break, and we will tune back in maybe about like 2 to 3 minutes. So get up, get yourself some water, stretch your legs, and we will then take down a Phoenix base, my dudes. All right, and back. Apologies for the couple minute break there. It's good for us though. It's good for the eyes. It's good for the legs. It's good to grab water and everything like that for my own voice and stuff. But let's get to a bit of chat here. There is a comment that I'm gonna show. Yeah, let's get to a bit of chat here before we move on to taking down a Phoenix base. It's gonna be good, dudes. So, Pro Captain AJ, my dude, welcome. Apologies for missing a lot of chat there as I was doing the Reaper fight, dudes. Took a lot of focus there. Cheers, thank you very much, Andrew. I wish they would add, like, a French bastard sword. That would be sick, man. That would be so sick. I kind of figured it, too, when I was reading that comment. I was like, why is YouTube blocking that? But I would love to see it, man. Honestly, swords in Generation Zero, I feel like would be a really sick addition. You know? From the hunter swords to maybe something even crazier, like take, just a huge piece of sheet metal and sharpen the heck out of it, put like 5 of them together and create like a greatsword out of it or something. Who knows what the Iron Church could bring to us, right? Iron Church Claymore, yes! That's exactly it, dude. That's exactly it, man. Lined with like hunter swords or something. We need a Gatling gun. What do you guys think? I think a Gatling gun would be great for base defense. You know? What's that old Gatling gun where you would turn the crank for it and stuff? Oh man, that would be hilarious. Too many experimental Glocks? Oh, I know that feel. It's like, sometimes you get like an experimental weapon that is the only weapon that seems to want to drop, and then you get like 10 of them, and it's like, what am I gonna do with all these experimental shotguns, you know? Need an M2? I agree, man. I agree. By the way, welcome to the stream, Blank. Hopefully you are having a fantastic Saturday here, dude. Katana, yes! Unleash my inner weeaboo and just freaking, yeah, man. It would be great. So I guess we do need to drop, what, 2 more pounds? That's the Brawn Ball bat. That's the Brawn Ball bat. Oh! A little bit more. Okay, we'll drop the sledge, too. Great. Excellent, dudes. Excellent. 50 cal machine gun, because you have a ton of 50 cal. Sane. Now that we're able to stock up and store 50 cal, it would be great to see something to really put that to use. An LMG would be perfect, man. Double bit axe that does radiation damage. Let's go, Hambone. Thinking on my energy here, man. STG-44, let's go. Oh, man. There's so many weapons the team can still add to this game. I've actually, so I put together a Canadian weapons pack. So I'm gonna make a video on that probably next week and just be like, yo, guys, eh? Maple syrup, eh? Come on. Let me know what you guys think of a Canadian weapons pack in the comments down below. I'm sure that a lot of people are gonna be like, Canada has weapons? Excited for that? Let's go, Canada. I had hoped that at least the Canada would be stoked for that. Vikings, man. Oh, dude, yes. Strapped with 2 Gatling guns and 4 GRGs. Oh, speaking of which, dudes, I can't wait for dirt bikes. Immediate first thing I'm doing, grabbing remote explosives, just putting 5 of them on it and seeing how that goes. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be hilarious, probably. Maple syrup coated bullets, eh? You know it, bud. Drinkable milk bags to restore health, you know. In this game like Hunger, it's literally just speaking of. You know what, man? I would love to see it. I would love to see a Generation Zero survival mode. No missions, no NPCs, none of that. You just have survival mechanics in the open world. I think it would be amazing, man. I think it would be really, really amazing to strip away some of the more nice things. I don't know if nice is the right word, but like, you know, where it's like the resistance is actually surviving. Because I think a lot of people miss the lonely days of Generation Zero. And so having a survival mode with no NPCs where you just have to survive, that would catch that lonely energy so good, man, I think. But we're gonna go to Rivenin, my dudes. We are going to Rivenin. There's no point in us tracking it. But Rivenin is one of my favorite Phoenix bases. So it'll be good. It'll be good to take it down. What are we rocking in this? FMJs? Perfect. I wonder how fast the dirt bike will be. I'm hoping for, like, really fast, man. I'm hoping to be able to, like, drive across the entire mainland in, like, an hour or something. That would be sick. That would be really sick. Might even try a speed run. Dirt bike speed run? Come on, man. That'd be sick. Where are we going? This way. A Walkman with jukebox music to carry around the world would be so cool. I agree, man. I would love it. And it would so fit the energy, too. And then maybe the team could add, like, more music tracks and stuff and have a justifiable reason to add more of those fun little chiptune type things. Great idea, dude. The dirt races. It's gonna be sick, man. It's gonna be sick. I will actually be making a lot of videos on dirt bikes, so stay tuned, dudes. Just like with bikes, when bikes first came out, I made like 5 videos on like things you could do with bikes. So with dirt bikes, I'm gonna be probably doing the same, if not more. Hopefully more. I'm really hoping for more. Invisible hunters that ambush you. Cloaking technology. What do you guys think? We got nanomachines in the game. I don't think cloaking technology is too far of a far cry from nanomachines, son. Alright, dudes. We will post up for just a few seconds before we go off and annihilate this frickin' Phoenix base. Get ourselves some good cement. And maybe utilize some cement next week. I don't know. We might have to farm a few more Phoenix bases. But I think it would be nice for these Saturday streams where we complete the tank tier to take just a moment to just hang out here in Generation Zero. Because throughout the week I want to try to aim for those like sub 20 minutes, sub 15 minute if we can type streams. But on the weekends I think it'll be nice for us to just sit around in Moss and, you know, after we get the fat rewards, go around and just like, you know, take down a Reaper or farm for a Reaper or something like that, you know? Now you can type, yes! I know! Man, I'm gonna use your name to respond to like so many of your comments. It's great that you can type again, man. The weekend. Let's go, dude, let's go. Imagine an endless mode where you have to survive in a city where every 5 minutes the robots will know your location, so you always have to be on the move. I would love it, man. That could be set in Stockholm or something like that. Off-map stuff I'd love to see. Military bike would be more armored. It's hard to say at this point. I really feel like, so if you guys have seen my videos on dirt bikes and stuff, I really feel like we might get some sort of specializations to these bikes, you know, carry limits and stuff like that. I'm really hoping that we'll see that. Who knows, of course, but it's just a gut feeling, you know. But yeah, I'm really hoping that it will be a scenario like that, where the military bike will be more armored. Maybe we'll have like a flak mope or something like that, that it has like higher storage or something. You know what I'm saying. Empty island on the west side of the map would be used. East side of the map. Yeah, man. You mean these two? I still hope for this one. This one's got so much verticality to it, my dudes. Like, I know everyone's been waiting for the big island, but this one has crazy mountains on it. I've been over to this island way back in the day when you could travel between these islands, and it was one of my favorite islands to explore. These ones were cool, but you know, outside of this area, you didn't really have too much terrain to the area. It's a lot of flat land. This one was really cool though, and I'm very interested to see how the team's going to utilize all the plateaus on this area, because all of these areas, they're just flat. They're just really, really flat, so it's going to be interesting, man. Stealth machines, like in Metal Gear! Let's go, man. Anything that can let me make more Metal Gear jokes, I'm happy with. I'm sure you guys know, but I like my Metal Gear jokes, my Metal Gear references. Literally, I find pretty much every second line of dialogue that comes out of Snake's mouth to be hilarious, dude. Metal Gear. They put a railgun inside of his butt? Shigorath. Lale lule lo. You know, stuff like that. It's great, man. Oh, hey, hello. Easy farmings. Easy farmings, dude. Alright, folks. Where am I? Man, my aim is really potato today, dudes. Alright, we didn't craft any more frick. Whoops. Alright, well, luckily enough, we have enough 50 BMG and rockets to wage a small war. And all of them are just over in this corner, too, which is great. I think we got double walls here, though. I wonder if the Flat Island will be a really big city. Maybe Endless could be in said city. I definitely agree, and it would be cool. Yeah, definitely, like plateau cities and stuff like that. I don't know if there's any place in Sweden like that. But then again, it's not like the dev team needs to go entirely 100% to the same, like, geography. Oh. It didn't quite reach them. All right. Did we get both of them? We did. Sick. And the other one is just behind that wall. Okay. Hip firing, bullets are just like flying straight upwards pretty much. Alright, dudes. And the last one. Sweet! Let's go. Always seem to have far too much in your storage. Just one second, I'm gonna pop on over here so I could read a bit of chat. I always seem to have far too much in my storage. Should I just always scrap everything except for your highest tier guns and most used ammo? For ammo, I really highly advise trying to store ammo at bases, utilizing the pillboxes and the turrets. For weapons, absolutely. You don't want to hold on to anything other than your highest crown level stuff. Pretty much at all times. The only time where you want to have a little bit of variety is between 5 and 6 crown stuff. And that will help you clear out your storage quite a bit. As well, mules. Use a secondary character, go off to your resources, and just grab them all onto that character. And then continue stockpiling. It's really one of the best methods of keeping your inventory nice and clean here in the game. Alright, dudes. Let's bust our way on in. Whoa, the rocket was like, no! Alright, there we go. Oh, also, whoops. That's not a bad workaround. It's a really good one, man. It's a really good workaround for it all. They have infinite storage. The only thing is once you go over a certain limit, they can't move anymore. I should make a video on, like, mule management. I feel like it'd be a good one. Alright, let's finish our top shot, or our shot from up on the hill with a jump shot. Oh, frick. Okay. Up on the hill with the jump shot. We're gonna do it, man. Gonna do it. Oh, we got, like, okay, maybe one more shot. You have to aim quite low when you're hip firing with the rocket launcher. It tends to shoot upwards at an angle. Imagine you could have your own machines. It would be really cool. Maybe it wouldn't be really cool. I don't know. Oh! Out of nowhere! No! Alright, we gotta get back up there real quick. Jeez, man! I'm tripping out about this runner glitching out. Get quick scoped. Pro handgun, it's just popping off, dude. Let's sip some beverage. The unexpected sniper hunter. You know? I kind of wish there was a stat for, like, how many times you've been sniped. Mine would be pretty high. I'm willing to bet at least like 100 deaths. Get cybernetics for our characters. Yes! Gamma, you and me both, man. Oh, I brought that up over on the forums and a lot of people didn't like the idea, but I'm glad to hear that you do, man. Yeah, Tatiana with her freaking phoenix legs. I'm really hoping we could get something like that, man. It would be really cool. Alright, dude. Okay. The jump shots are just not doing the thing. It might have gone back up to full. Yeah, it went back up to full. That's okay. How many rockets do we have? More than enough. Courtesy of our friend the Reaper. Let's actually get revenge on that guy. Alright. No more hip fire. Now we just, jump shot. Just normal jump shot. Customizable goggles. Yeah, dude, you mean like with night vision and stuff like that? I'd love to see it. In one of my recent videos, I had an idea. Yeah, for the underground. Where I was like, yo, dog. Night vision. Finished it with the rocket jump. Let's go. And we got a smushed up little freaking experimental clock. Excellente. I think there's a machine out here. I don't know. Either way, Rivenin, let's go. This was a busy freaking stream, dudes. Three-way fights, though, that you're not in. Very much Canada. It would be sick to bring your machines off and, like, face them off against Soviet machines and Phoenix machines both at the same time. And if yours, like, came out on top, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. Let's find ourselves a good spot to post up. I feel like this is a good spot, you know? We're gonna have to step out just a little bit further here. No, it's not gonna work. Dang. A little bit too tall for the camera there. So back to the enshrinement. The good old enshrinement. Artificial island made out of robots. Yeah, man, like a steel island or something like that. That kind of makes me think of, oh, what was the old story? I forget if it was a comic book or something like that, where the planet was just made out of robots. Transformers! It was Transformers, man! Oh, dude! Okay. Sorry. But yeah, man, kind of like with Transformers. Even though that was a planet, but still, you know? Oh, we're making this jump. Alright, there we go. The Big Cozy. Halloween will, what the Halloween event will include. What do you guys think? I'm really hoping for some new outfits. I would really like to get my grind on for some Halloween gear. But if it's going to be the same old, I'm not going to have any complaints. I'm just happy to see the tradition kind of carried on here, you know? Like a big machine base. It would be crazy, 17. It would be so crazy. Going inside like a mountain made out of machinery that has a cave that's made out of machinery that goes like underground or something like that. That would be crazy, man. And the lights, the way the team could use Generation Zero's like really awesome lighting in it would be sick. Definitely like a mule video, since you can't move when you're over encumbered. It'd be interesting to see how you'd manage that. Absolutely, man. Expect it this week. That'll be one that I could probably whip together in a day. So, expect that one this week. Near the south coast. Yeah, dude. There is that one spot, the pier over here, Hissing Zud, that goes off into the water. And there is this deep patch of water right here. It would be cool to see something happen. We've talked in the past about going underwater, but going over water would also be equally cool to like some sort of a machine island. I want spooky machines. Maybe the machines just have pumpkin heads. Spooky machines would be great, dude. It would actually be great. Like, if they were all haggard and stuff, I don't know. I don't know, man. But spooky machines, like, even just with pumpkin heads or pumpkin masks or something like that, that would be some good fun. Busy stream, best stream. Let's go, my dude. Let's go, my dude. Would like cutscenes to be implemented. Really? I kind of like it without cutscenes myself, man. I kind of like the fact in an FPS game, a lot of times I find cutscenes kind of take me out of the immersion in a big way. And even though we're sitting here looking at my character in third person, I feel like that's just, you know, that's just a thing. But I feel like, you know, if our character was talking in a cutscene or something like that, that would really kind of limit the immersion a little bit more. So I don't know about cutscenes so much for myself. Maybe if they were done kind of like the intro cutscene that we have, but still. Phoenix oil rig assault? Yes, dude! Oh, man. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I really feel like a Phoenix oil rig that, like, you go out to in the middle of the ocean. First of all, it would make a ton of sense. Secondly, it would be cool as shit. So I'd love to see that, man. I'd love to see that, yeah. Honestly, off-map raids. I feel like there's so much potential in off-map raids in Generation Zero. You know, going off to unique Phoenix locations like a machine island or an oil rig or something like that. Going off to Stockholm to do different things. I really feel like off-raid maps, or off-island maps would be a huge, huge thing for Generation Zero. If, like, so Generation Zero can go two ways, realistically, my dudes, over the next, like, you know, 5 years. It could either start to move towards the end of the game, wrap up the story, and move towards a sequel, potentially, or just bring it all to a close, which that would be the worst case scenario, in my opinion. Or they could continue building on Generation Zero, just the Generation Zero we have. And the best way to continue building on that without affecting the entire core experience, I'd say, is going off to separate maps where you can implement more experimental features in a slightly less risky environment for the game. Something that doesn't just knock the game out for, like, you know, 5-6 months for us. So that's something I feel like I've already talked about in a video, but I'm probably going to bring up again, just to be like, hey devs, hey guys. So a video where you had 110 pounds of weight. How'd you do it? Max carry limit brings you up to, I believe, 110, something like that. Though you might be crazy. A oil rig could bring America into the fight because oil, absolutely. They would be like, do you guys smell that? Prosperity. Great to finally catch you live. Gain damage. You are catching just the tail end here, my dude. But next Saturday, we're going to be at it at the same time, doing another long stream. And then throughout the week, Monday to Friday, we're going to be doing short streams at our usual time of 4 o'clock. So definitely streams are continuing here on the channel. I'm really enjoying them. I'm really enjoying just hanging out with you dudes, you know? It brings it to 96 pounds. Am I max carry weight on this guy? Oh, right. Here's the thing. If you do HUDless, you have to turn on your HUD in order to see the skill screen. No, I don't think so, dude, because I am at, or are you talking about the base, Canada? Because I'm talking about the max. The max, so carry weight, the way it works in Generation Zero is you have a base. Your base is increased by your skill, but you also have a max, in which case that's the maximum amount of overweight you could be while still moving. And it does, I believe, come to a decimal point too. So, so you could be thinking of that. Nice one. Cheers, man. I hope to catch you in the future, eh? Eventually summer will happen in the GZ world. I'd love to see it, dude. I've always wanted, I don't know if you guys feel me on this, but I've always wanted a game where the seasons change in real time to the real world. Like, I know that that's kind of crazy, and also there's time zones and stuff, but like, that changed in real time to the real world of the real location, at least, you know? So, like, maybe our Generation Zero world could kind of match the seasons of Sweden in real life. I don't know. That one might be a pipe dream. But it's something I've always wanted to see in a survival FPS, open world FPS type game. But no sprinting. There we go. There we go. That's what I was thinking. Mnemonic. Mnemonic. Whoops. Mnemonic. No, yes, I know. No, dude. I was probably running a max carry weight variation. Would love to see that. Let's go, dude. Good sense of bigness to everything. I agree. I absolutely agree. The scale of Generation Zero is pretty much perfect, man. You walk up to a house and the proportions feel great, you know? Like, sometimes you play a game and houses feel like really cramped and stuff. Interior spaces feel really small. You know. And no hate to Stalker, because I love Stalker. But sometimes the interior spaces and the more open maps can really exhibit this, where you go into a house and you have one hallway and 2 rooms, and that's it, you know? In Generation Zero, I think it's really nice that when you go into a house, sure, there might be 3 bathrooms and no bedrooms, but it's really nice that you have like an even first floor that you could walk through and then go upstairs and have a top floor that, again, is just immersive, you know? Is the update up now? Not yet, Nos, but I'm really hoping soon. Let's talk about that. Update date. So, really quickly here. So, we have 3 weeks left. The 14th, 21st, and 28th. Now, the real question is whether or not we'll see it as an end-of-the-week update. But I feel like we'll see it as an end-of-the-week update. Though it could be 31st. We could see 31st for, like, the end of the month. Excuse me. So, the thing is the team very rarely puts out updates in the middle of the month. Very, very rarely. We're either going to see an update at the end of the month, tail end of the month, or we're going to see an update at the very beginning of a month. With them saying October here, I'm really thinking that we are looking at, what was it, the 31st or the 28th. So that's kind of, that's where I'm placing my bets, at least, for when we'll see this update. Probably near the end of the month. You feeling me on this? Season changing with the real location from your experience is rather easy. Really? Okay. No way, Tyler, have you worked in game dev, dude? But I do agree that I don't think it would be that difficult to do. Generation Zero has these varying weather conditions. They just need to be organized, you know. Summertime, you obviously aren't going to be seeing any snow. You can see more sunny showers and stuff like that. And then in wintertime, you aren't going to be seeing any rain, you know, until you get towards, like, fall and spring and stuff like that. I think it would really organize the weather system in this game, most of all as, like, an ultimate benefit. Get out of here, mouse. Had more oomph. Oh, yeah, man. Or that, like, shotgun jumps could be, like, really crazy and easy to pull off. I always thought it would be sick to be able to chain shotgun jumps, but that would, like, the reality is with the timings and stuff, you couldn't pull it off. But, yeah, man, I definitely agree the experimental shotgun could do with maybe a little bit of love. Open up some other islands soon. Very much so, man. Very much so. I don't think we'll see it soon, but I don't think that it'll be like an extremely far scenario. But I'm feeling like maybe 2023 might be the year that we see another island opened up. Possibly. Possibly. Oh, 31st! Reaper should have a spoopy skull face for that one day. It would be great, man. It would be great, right? Actually, if you spray painted a skull onto the outer part of the Reaper, that would actually maybe look kind of sick. Depending on the skull design and stuff. Shotgun jumps? Do you not know? Some of the best tech in this game? Come on! Let's go, dude. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Some of my favorite tech in this frickin' game, dude. Where's the experimental pump? Where are the med slugs? Alright, we gotta craft them. Med slugs are not in the medical area. What are you doing, brain? Alright, there we go. Alright, dudes. So, medical slug jumps with the 12 gauge shotgun. This is, pretty cool. Hopefully we can make it up that high. I haven't tried it with the new jump boost either, so that's going to be interesting to see. Right, so you have to shoot it at a bit of an angle, get the green glowy dot, and then you have to jump on time, so. It's a matter of timing. There we go, and bada bing, bada boom, it does also equally apply to the jump boost. So that means that you get, like, a really, really beefy jump out of it. Yeah, man. Med slumps is what they're called, and they are super fun. Not the most applicable tech, but just the sort of thing that you could just mess around with. And so, again, I would love to see it be a scenario where, because the thing is it's finicky to get the dart to show up. Where you could shoot, jeez, nice. Where you could shoot like 2 of them, and then jump, and then get a second jump or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That was great, perfect example. But you know what I'm saying, hopefully. Dude, fences can fuck off now. That's the truth, gang. That's the truth. Let's try it. Before we wrap up, again, these Saturday streams are going to be for hanging out, messing around, and doing fun stuff like this. So let's see if we could get over the frickin' airfield fence using med slumps. Experiencing some older indie projects and game modding. No way, man! Awesome! That's so cool! That's so cool, dude! I only have the game modding side, but, like, the indie projects, that's so cool, man. No doubt. You know, I would kind of figure that, too, because, again, it's all just giving the game patterns to follow. And, you know, maybe you would need, like, the subset of patterns to follow, but I feel like it wouldn't be that difficult in terms of coding, especially for the Apex engine, because the Apex engine is like, look at my weather, because it does weather really good. So I think it would be really cool, man, honestly, and immersive and stuff. Dude, CB, it's going excellent, man. I'm showing off the med slumps right now, med slug jumps. We took down a Reaper, a Phoenix base, as well as the tank reward pack today, so it's been a good one, man. It's been a real good one. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Saturday, eh? Okay, so let's do it with this one. Not quite. Oh, I was late. Oh. Okay. The timing on these is always weird. Okay, I'm going too soon. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've used med slumps. Okay. Because I used to do a countdown for it too. It was like a 1E, 2E kind of count, I think. No, it was longer than that. I don't think... Okay. Even though I'm just messing up the jumps right now, I don't think that we'll be able to get our feet over the thing. I think we'll be able to get up to... Yeah, there we go. Finally getting the jump on time, jeez. But we only get up to about knee height. But that's still pretty nice, because even with the max jump boost, we only get maybe shoulder height. Maybe chest height. Chest height from a proper jump. Man. Imagine Generation Zero with vaulting and stuff like that. Oh, it would be crazy, man. You could like jump, and if you could get chest height to something, you could catch it with your hands and then pull yourself on over. But man, that might be pushing the Apex engine a little bit, just with the character controls and stuff of the way Generation Zero works. Because one thing I know, Second Extinction, another game in the same engine as Generation Zero, has vaulting and stuff. But they built that pretty much from the ground up to be in the game. So it could happen in Generation Zero, but I feel like the amount of legwork that would go into making that happen would be pretty hefty. A jog, at least. Most of your friends are on Steam, though. Oh, yeah, for the crossplay between Windows and Xbox. RIP, though. Yeah, man. Honestly, I kind of wish that Steam could open up to the crossplay, too. But I totally get why it doesn't quite work like that. As well, it's pretty difficult for the team to put the crossplay into the game. Just because of the way the servers work. They had to use Microsoft's crazy crossplay thing to get it to really happen. So there's more technical reasons as to why we don't see Steam and PS4 as part of the crossplay thing. Though I would love to see it. Do I still have a Discord? Not really, man. Like, the Discord exists, but I really keep it just for members to get together. And I know a lot of people ask for a Discord, but I probably am not going to make another one, I don't think. Sadly. I apologize, folks. I apologize. But we've got daily streams now, so if, like, any of you guys want a place to come together to hang out with other GZ players and meet other GZ players and stuff through my community, this is going to be a perfect way, dude. Want to see a friendly robot that's called the Corrupt One that you have to gain the trust of? Kid on a mission. How would you gain the trust of a machine? Though, I do like the idea, but I'm just curious. I'm just curious. You bring along like a portable generator and plug it into its butt? It would be, whoa, hey! Okay, that was a weird joke. You can tell that my brain's going to mush. Quickscope, the best technique, thanks to Tenna. Cheers, man. Cheers. I've worked on that quickscoping technique for years, man. Climb ladders would be revolutionary. It would be amazing, man. Thinking of those crane things and what it would be like to climb up the crane and get into the compartment up top and stuff, that would actually be really sick. And then the way it could benefit base building, you could place down ladders. Heck, We could go, oh, what was that game made by Kajumbo? Death Stranding with it, and place down ladders in the open world to get up on top of things. It would be sick, man. It would be sick. Second Extinction is awesome. Dude, I'm glad you enjoy it. Are you hyped for the new map? When it goes full launch, there's going to be a new map coming around. I'm interested to see how that goes. Sometimes parts of the fences are a little lower, but still too high to jump over. We'll definitely work at those spots. Yeah, man. Yeah, those spots where it's going into the hill a bit, you can actually just normal jump over those without even any jump boost. There's multiple points around the fence that you could jump, which is nice. Modding in Call of the Wild, no doubt, man. Can agree that the Avalanche engine likes weather. It absolutely does. Dude, no way. Modding Call of the Wild. I haven't quite gotten into that yet, but that would be fun. Imagine modding Generation Zero machines into Call of the Wild. Ah! I would love it. I would love it. That would straight up make it to a video right away. Right away. The sniping opportunities, they would be massive, man. And just freeform exploration too, like, you know, expanding on combat and stuff. Imagine if you figured out a way in co-op to place 2 ladders against each other, and then in co-op you could create like these tall vantage points. That would be what's it called? Emergent gameplay in its finest, man. An offshoot of hacking skill might be a way to take over a machine. Oh, dude, Booty, I've always wanted to see hacking get readdressed, new and improved in the game, and turned into something that answered, you know, the community's wish for a tameable machine. Because I think it would be great if you hacked a machine and then it was just your buddy for that play session. Maybe even until you fast travel, because it makes sense that the machine wouldn't fast travel with you. You know, simple limitations like that. But I think it would be really, really good for the community, you know? Know what I'm saying? Gonna be grinding it. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. I'm excited because, like, it probably is gonna bring around a ton of new rewards, too. New seasons and everything, too. It's gonna be sick, man. Oh, it's heavily damaged, and you have to source replacement parts and upgrades and complete tasks and missions. That is a meaty idea, Kid on a Mission. I dig it. I very much support it. Finding the parts through RNG, completing missions maybe after you fix it up to gather specific parts from Phoenix bases or something. That would be sick, man. I dig it. Dig the idea. No worries, Pawn. Sadly, we are just about to wrap up. I think we're gonna call it a close here. My voice is getting kind of tired after almost 2 hours. But, my dudes, after a short day break, we're going to be back at things next week with my upgraded PC. So things are going to be running even better than they already have. But I just want to say thank you so much to everybody that came along today, everyone that hung out for the Reaper kill, the base, completing the tank missions and stuff. You guys are absolute homies, and I really hope to catch as many of you as possible this coming Monday when we get back at things at 4 p.m. EDT. But for now, everyone, have a fantastic rest of your Saturday, and I will catch you all on the next one. Until then, peace.